So, in today's video, guys, we've got the new Fusion Zamasu here on Dragon Ball Legends, and hopefully we get them fairly quickly on the summons here, because I don't really want to go too deep on these, mainly because we have Dokkan's anniversary coming very soon, so I don't want to go, too deep, right? But, yeah, he's here. Not gonna lie, I did not expect him to drop. I was fully expecting, like, an Ultra Cell, or something along those lines. But, I mean, I feel like this unit, for me, is a bit of a weird one, right? Now, the best way I can describe it, well, how I sort of described it on Twitter, is he feels like a show-off unit, right? And what I mean by that is, for a show-off unit, is his animations and that, like, look incredible. I really like his animations, his artwork looks really good, but his kit is lacking a lot, right? You think, yeah, really good looking unit, really good looking art, the kit's gonna be really good, and then you look at it and it's just very deceiving, I guess, is the right word. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it's not very hyped to, like, look at, right? Now, I haven't used him in game, obviously, because I haven't got him just yet, but I want to see how he looks first in game before I go, yeah, he's mid, give him a boost, stuff like that. But I mean, the weird thing is he doesn't really look that tanky in, like, his abilities and that, which is a bit weird because he's technically immortal. What he likes to rave about as well. So that's why for me it's very, not upsetting, but disappointing to see that he doesn't really have any of that sort of thing. Now, not saying they need to make him, like, mega broken, make him, like, #1 unit in the game. Obviously that's not the right way to do it, but you'd think that at least make him meta defining, if that makes sense, or at least, like, high up in the meta. But overall, last night I think the reveals and stuff, the Legends information was very good with what they revealed in that. So, okay, if I get here, and it looks like it's going to be the new 17. Getting 17 early is obviously very good, because typically for me, the sparking units on this banner is actually the harder unit to pull. So I'm happy I got him nice and early. If we can get Zamasu early, I'll probably just hop off the banner now and go, I want to go an Ultra Raise Ace banner, try and get him 14 star. Do I really need him done? Probably not. But I'd rather get all the Ultras done to 14 stars at least. Yeah, it may seem weird, but Ultras are definitely a lot harder to get 14 star than, obviously LFs, right? Because LFs, throughout the year you do get Z power, so it's easier to just dump, like, Z power into them throughout the year. For example, I've got Gotenks, Super Saiyan V Gotenks. When I first got him, I only had him at 3 stars. I mean, at the same time though, I did get a few dupes during the New Year stuff, so yeah, so I guess it's pretty lucky. Can we get a double? Okay, oh my, is this actually, it's Fusion Zamasu, huh? Wow, we got him early. That's a huge win. So we got 2 Zamasus and 1 multi. That's insane. I mean, we did get the old one, but we got the new one as well. Well, now we got him out of the way. I guess we'll probably do a few more summons to end off just this rotation, and then we'll probably hop on over to Ultra Raise Ace Banner, try and get him done. I mean, even if I don't get any more copies of him, in this video, I'll be happy with that. But, I mean, the main reason is I probably would keep something for Zamasu here, this new LF one. But for me, there's only one unit I can use in this banner, which is, what we call it, Trio Might Goku. And the chance of me getting him, very unlikely. So, I think it's probably going to be better if I summon on Ultra Raise Ace banner, just because I have a higher possibility of, well, I wouldn't say higher, technically, but, I mean, yeah, because even on that banner, I can't use anyone on there. This is why I hate, like, heavily push that every, Ultra banner should have pity in some way, even if it's very similar to the LF pattern, like with, the coins in that, the coin exchange shop. If we had that, I'll be perfectly fine with that, so I'm hoping we get that in the future. Maybe for anniversary, if not, I don't know why they keep bringing back these old banners in, because they need to fix these old, like, trashy Ultra banners. Because, like, you'll see a lot of my videos, every time we get an Ultra banner, I'll typically say 99% of the time, don't summon. Purely because, 2 reasons mainly, the lineup's trash, and then just there's no pity, right? If there was pity, I'd recommend to summon a lot more. But I just don't see why people should spend thousands of CC and get nothing in return, sort of thing. At least these LF banners, you can either get 200 level Z power, 600 level Z power if you got shafted, stuff like that. So Oh, by the way, this cell dupe's actually huge. Yeah, got him done. That's good. So, yeah, that's why I'm a bit hesitant when I talk about Ultra Runners, because for me it's an instant skip. Obviously, I summon because I'm a whale, so I can do this sort of thing, but when I look at it as an overall player experience, like if you're free to play, or even if you're not free to play, I just don't see the real intention to summon. If that makes sense. Like, the Ultra units are typically very good. Like, when they release new Ultras, the Ultras are very good. It's just the rest of the mana isn't very enticing to summon, unless they got a good lineup of LFs. But typically with Ultra Runners, they don't usually do that sort of thing. You might have like one good unit on there, and then the rest is mid, right? So that's why I try and avoid it. But the Legends Information last night video was actually really good. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. I did see a few people complain about no Zenkai reveal at the end there, which I'm not really too fussed over. Like I was saying before in one of I can't remember if I said it on Twitter or wherever, but I don't think Legends will do reveals and stuff, or not reveals and stuff. I don't think we'll get a Zenkai reveal in like Legends Information anymore, unless it's like a really hype unit or something we've been asking for a while, sort of thing, right? If it's just like a normal Zenkai, they'll probably just do like a little teaser on Twitter and that, like, oh hey, who's this unit, sort of thing. But I don't think we'll see one in a Legends Information unless, like I said, it's a hype unit or it's in a big like celebration. So I'm not really fussed over that. The guild update looks very good. I'll have videos on that very soon once I start getting into that. I'm obviously might be a little bit slow, or in my videos I might be a little bit incorrect, just because obviously I'll be learning as well as you guys about this guild update. So it's gonna be very interesting, right? It's a very interesting time for Dragon Ball, I'll say that, especially for Dragon Ball games. Trying to balance Legends and Dokkan at the same time is definitely going to be a bit of a struggle, but it'll be fun. So I guess that's the main thing. But yeah, Legends is starting to pick up the pace a bit this year as well. I've noticed, of like, you know, not just units wise, but also update wise, they're doing really well in terms of also like in-game stuff. Like, we're getting more raids this celebration. There's other new events coming as well, so it's good to see they're putting more content into the campaign sort of thing, instead of just the units, because obviously the units can't necessarily carry the celebration. You gotta have more content to sort of help out as well, so I'm very happy the way Legends is going so far. Like I said, I think the only big thing now I want to see is new summon animations, and obviously pity on Ultra Runners. If they can do that this year, then it's an automatic win for me so far. But obviously we're still very early in the year, so there's still decisions going to be made by Legends and stuff like that, so it'll be very interesting to see how it's going to go, sort of thing. Okay, we're near the end of the CC here, so looks like we're going to get another Rose dupe, which I'll happily take. I mean, we got very lucky with Fusion Zamasu, so I can't complain. But yeah, if you guys actually did decide to summon, let me know how you guys went, if you got him early, if you decided to skip, stuff like that. I'll have another video up anyway, something where you should summon or skip, so be on the lookout for that. Should be up probably tomorrow sometime. But yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you as a win the next one.